Well, good morning to ya. You're not going to believe this. After all this freezing, snowy, crappy weather we've been having for what seems like all year, actually I think it has been all year, we are in the on the second day of 4 days of temperatures in the 50s or 60s. I cannot believe it. I've finally been able to get out and get a little bit of riding in, not a lot. Yesterday I went out for a quick jaunt, and we have just over 100 miles on the bike now. So the first 100 miles, whoopee! I only have 900 more to go, and I've got about 2.5 weeks to get that 900 in so that I can get my 1K service done by my appointment, because I'm going to be coming to Uranus. Haha! Uranus, Missouri. Uranus, Missouri. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm heading out to Uranus on a scouting trip with my fellow 5 Dirty Bikers in a few weeks, so that we can scout out the area where we are going to be having our 5 Dirty Biker meetup in July. Now, if you want to hop on the bus and ride to Uranus, then go to 5dirtybikers.com and check out the information that we've got there. It's going to be a great time, I'm sure. And the scouting trip that we're doing will be the first trip that I will be doing on my brand new 2021 Road Glide Special. Yes, I am very much looking forward to that. But like I said, first I've got to hit that 1,000 miles so I can get the maintenance done. Look at how beautiful it is today. God, this is incredible. So I'm going to be doing some riding, actually taking a mental health day off work tomorrow, because it's going to be 60 degrees on Friday. So the Road Glide and I are going to hit the road. And then I'll be riding with Blackline tomorrow, and then Volts and I are going to head somewhere on Saturday. So I'm hoping to knock out several hundred miles over the next 2 days. And one of the things I'm going to do is actually take out a couple of demo windshields too. I'm going to pick one up in the morning. So I'm not sure what I want to do about the windshield on the bike yet. I mean, this one's doing actually pretty good. The winds hit me right around the forehead, I guess, or just the top of the helmet. So I want to try one of those fancy Road Glide windshields that everybody always raves about, as far as providing good wind protection and giving you a little pocket back here. But anyway, well, that guy ran that red light. What the hell's up with that? Crazy ass people. You know, the weather's nice. Don't be out there being crazy. I hope that you guys are going to be able to get out and get some riding in. I know it's been a long time for some of us, and I know that for a lot of my friends that are out in the great frozen tundra parts of the country, they're saying that they're hoping to be able to get back on a bike in April. I wouldn't live there. Anyway, I just wanted to drop a video this morning about something other than mods, because I think that's all that people think I've been doing on this new bike. And to be honest with you, it pretty much is. I've got quite a bit of stuff done. I think I've got close to 8 videos that will be dropping over the course of several weeks to go over the installations on the stuff that I've done so far. Also, last night, my seat that I had built by Pera came in just before I was getting on the bike to head out, so I threw that on real quick. And when we get off here in the parking lot, I'll give you a quick look at that. But yeah, my God, the seat's friggin' amazing. We'll absolutely have a video on this coming up in the next couple of weeks. Like I said, I'm trying to get a few hundred miles in on the bike, also on the seat. So I will let you know how that goes. People keep asking me if I miss the Fat Bob. You know, of course I do. Of course I do. I mean, that bike was a major part of my life, and you know, where I am today in a big part is due to that bike and the experiences that I had with it and the things that I learned from it. But do I regret trading it in? Yeah, I think I've said several times before, although I still get questions from people asking me, I did everything that I could to try to figure out a way to keep that bike. You know, that made sense and that was logical. I'm not going to build another garage to keep a bike. That's not going to happen. But you know, with the constraints that I had, there was just no way possible for me to keep the Fat Bob. So yeah, you know, I miss it, but I don't regret it. I have already, just in the limited amount of riding that I've done with the Road Glide, I really just, you know, enamored with this bike. All right, I'm going to stop at the grocery store here on the way to the office this morning. I'll hop off. We will talk. I'll show you the seat, say a couple of things about that, because the seat's awesome, of course. And naturally, I did not do, you know, anything other than what I normally do. I didn't take the easy path. I didn't just say, hey, I want that seat. I talked to Pera and said, hey, I'd really like to have a combination of these two seats that you have, and here's how I would like it to be constructed, and you know, the colors and the stitching, and they did a really phenomenal job. I really like this. Can't wait to get it down the road. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the grocery store in a second. So there's the seat. I think it looks pretty nice, man. I really like it. I will do a video on it. I don't know, probably drop it in a couple of weeks or so after I've been able to put some miles on it. But I really dig it. It's a cool kind of backstory on it, and I think it's a one-of-a-kind seat on a one-of-a-kind bike. Try to do one of those reel videos that Kid Moto is always talking about for the Instagrams. I'm not very good at that shit. All right, enough farting around. I got to get to the office. Giant. Peace, guys.